What is up, Midway Mayhem fans? This is Dan, and we are checking in from the Universal Orlando Resort for another weekly update. And today is President's Day, and it may be a little bit busier, but we're going to check it out along with all the construction. So let's head inside the park and check it out. Oh yeah, we have made our way over to Universal Studios Florida, where we're going to see what's going on with Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious. And of course, Mardi Gras is still going on till March 25th. We did a review of it and tour. So if you want to check that out, that's on our page also. Let's head in. At least heading in, it doesn't seem too busy. And we have both turnstiles open, the one on the right and the one on the left. So we're going to get in right away. Now, something else I failed to mention in the Mardi Gras tour and review is, if you have an annual pass, they have a happy hour. So you can actually get discounts on the food and drinks during Mardi Gras. And we're in. So that was literally just walk up, scan, and in. And we're over here by Despicable Me now, which has a 50-minute wait. So that's a little bit longer of a wait right there. And the queue is pretty full. We do have this entrance over here, still open. But yeah, Minions has a little bit longer of a wait. So it may be a little bit busier here today. But then I don't get it. You have Shrek 4D, and that has a 10-minute wait. So yeah, two attractions directly across from each other and very drastic differences in wait times. We have made our way through 3 weekends of concerts so far, and we just wrapped up with Collective Soul and X Ambassadors. And the next one is going to be Fifth Harmony on February 25th. So if you want to see the concert, it's coming up. Hello, Jimmy Fallon. Let's see what's going on with you, and hopefully something's different. One thing that I do notice, although it's very small, we have stuff up in the window, and it looks like little plants. So little mementos right there up in the windows. I know, exciting stuff, huh? Front corner of the building looks about the same as usual, nothing's different. And I still see a couple walls down this way near the entrance. And I bet you there's some bodyguards over there too, guarding the entrance and the main entrance right here. So a couple things to talk about, as we've had a couple parties here recently, and the windows are open upstairs, and that's where they've been having some shindigs, food, drinks, the likes, and maybe some rides on Fallon's new attraction. So we'll see what happens there. But I also want to let you know the wait list, as you can see right here, for the Orlando shows will be open on February 24th at 11:30. So if you want to see the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon here at Universal, you're going to have to get tickets that way. And of course, we have to make a visit to the Tonight Shop to see what's going on. And right over here on the wall, we have some new signage saying maximum occupancy 110. And then this right here, alarm will sound if racing goggles are removed from the building. So very interesting. And of course, we have the doors open up there and some staff members. And the ride is testing. I can hear it. Hey, trying to sneak on the ride before everybody else. That's not fair. But here we are at the entrance, and something else to point out, we have the ride warning sign right there. As we take a look at some of the different things on the list you shouldn't have if you want to ride this ride. So that's there. And then check this out. Right here we have virtual line return. So that sign is up. Very nice. So yeah, this will have the virtual queuing where you reserve your wait in line. So should be interesting. And here we are at the entrance again. They have this little podium set up. And good news, we have a height stick right here, so we can check it out. Zoom in a little bit. But yeah, there's a height stick, and you're going to need that in order to open up a ride. And these are the only remaining work walls, and they extend down over here towards Rocket. That's all that's left, and I'm expecting these to be coming down very soon. I spy some new lighting on Jimmy Fallon over here. Well, just when I thought I couldn't see anything new over here, we're on the backside of Jimmy Fallon's building, and there's a new structure that has gone up right there. So some new steel, probably for part of the queue, but that's new. 20-minute wait for Mummy. Not too bad. Time now for a little Mummy. Well, hello there, Fast and Furious. You have a ton of new work that's gone on with you, a lot of new steel. We're gonna get a better look here right now. All right, so here is a closer look at Fast and Furious, and we had reported before that there was a hole inside the building over here, and they may have covered it up, but it looks like we have window panes right there that are gonna be installed, all in that section, and in the other areas right over there. This building over here has not really changed. So, I mean, I don't see any new steel structure or anything, but behind it, there's a ton of new steel. And I don't know if that's for the ride or if it's for the queue or what, but there has been a lot that has been added just in the last week or so. Still have a bunch of sheet panel right here in this opening. Nothing has changed, and I can't see inside. So that's going to do it, at least for our closer view of Fast and Furious here. Something else to point out up here on the building. I told you so. I told you it was going to be lights, and sure enough, we have lights right there, and they are on. So it's not for drainage or anything like that, but they extend all the way down there. This side just has the lights right over here, and one other look at that window pane. Well, check that out. It even has authentic bullet holes. It appears we're going to have some more pieces to add, as we can see right there. Holes on the steel. So this structure may get even bigger. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking exclusive news. We should have rented a helicopter for it, but you're going to be surprised. The Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious ladder has returned. I know, I can't believe it, but it is back. Not too much to report over here by the Amity Island Lobster Company. But we do have a lift in the air and some guys on the roofs over here. And we can see that new paint on the building. And then some of the other lights down over there. But yeah, that's the big differences, at least over here. And that is going to do it for our Fast and Furious update. Won't you work? Work! Come on, do something! Why, oh why am I gonna do this? Well, I have a friend in town and we want to go ride Rocket. I'll say he wants to go ride it. Not me so much, but I'll go ahead and do it. Different this time, we have some characters out in the streets before Mardi Gras and the parade starts, but it is busy around here. Characters abound all over the place, so you can get a lot of photo ops. Time to take a spin on the classic E.T.
I just guessed it fast. You know?
Well, every week we check on the wait times, and today being a holiday, hopefully the waits aren't as bad. Park hours are till 9 p.m. and most everything is about a 15 to 20 minute wait. Some are a little bit higher, around 30 or so, but not a bad day to come to the park, even despite it being a holiday. Well, guys, that is going to do it for another Universal Orlando Resort construction update for Jimmy Fallon and Fast and Furious. As we saw with Jimmy Fallon, there was some new signage, and hopefully soft openings are not that far away, guys. We'll let you know as soon as they happen. And of course, Fast and Furious had a bunch of new steel in the air. Very exciting to see that. And the Mardi Gras parade was fantastic as always. We're going to have more updates from here and from other places from around the world. So if you like what we do, follow us on Instagram, our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Midway Mayhem. And I'll see you out on the Midway.